Hey up, hello, happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday the 13th? No. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, a tiger and a banana. I wonder what the artist meant here. Powerful is what I get. Get out my way. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for... What? Whoa. We can recolor it. Let's go. Oh. We like press and hold it and it goes, can we get a purple? Can we get a purple? Oh, it's blue. Oh, missed it. Okay. We've got to go from blue and we just got to let it go a little bit darker. Ready? Catch the blue. Here we go. And just let it go a little bit darker. Oh, I'm tapping. Because it goes to pink very quickly. Oh, cool. Welcome to my humble abode where we've got a lantern. When the hell did we get a lantern? Oh, we got another one. Okay, cool. We've got to do it. Light. And then change the colour of the light. And because we are the chosen one, after all. Right, there we go. That'll do, I think. Oh, that looks banging. That looks sick. Nice. There's more. There's more. Okay, we can't spend all episode doing that. Or can we? Can we take this? No. Yeah, we can. Let's do it. How are you all doing? So last night I went to see Ghost. Yay! It was probably amazing. I have no idea because I'm filming this a week ago. But yeah, I went to see Ghost, my favourite band. So I'll have no doubt had an awesome time. Bought loads of merch I can't afford. And I'm hoping there's going to be a special t-shirt. We're going there early. I'm hoping to go to Satan's Hollow on the night as well, which is a nightclub in Manchester. So I've probably got a hangover right now, probably on a train on the way to London. So yeah. Are these outside as well? I think they might have some outside. I didn't know we could do this. Cool! I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba... No, cool. Rock and roll. Let's go. We need to get some wood. That's what we're going to do, get wood. So yeah, went to watch Ghost last night. Probably really good. I assume it's going to be amazing. The Ghost gigs I've been to in the past have been some of the best gigs I've ever been to. So, and I have a feeling this is potentially going to be even better. So yeah, so party, right? Party, that's what we do. Bye, see ya. See ya. In the words of Kingdom of Hearts. Did anyone play Kingdom of Hearts? I used to love Kingdom of Hearts, actually. I love the sort of... I love Disney. I think Disney's great. I think it's really fun. Cool. Let's go. Let's stick this in here. And let's go to... What was it? 20 we needed? I think these were 20 each. So let's cut a few of these up. So yeah, I'm off with my mate to Manchester to go watch Ghost, which happened last night. Then, like I say, we've planned to go to Satan's Hollow afterwards as well. There's an after party, so hang out with a load of Ghost fans as well. I don't even know if there's a support act for Ghost yet, which is bizarre. But very excited for it. I'm hoping that Creeper will support. I'm like huge into Creeper at the minute. I did see that Creeper are touring with Ice Nine Kills in Nottingham, and I think A Work of Art is probably like one of my favourite songs from last year. I thought it was insanely cool. But you know me, man, I'm a Terrifier fan anyway. I bought a horror mystery box the other day, right? You know, this is why Grim has no money, because he buys absolute garbage. But it was a horror mystery bag, and I love a little mystery bag. You know, I'm the dude that likes a little raffle. Let's see if we're going to win a Babyliss and Harding set. And so I got this horror bag, and inside it had a load of Terrifier stickers, and I was like, get in, man. And a Terrifier keyring, and what else did it have? A bone pen. Yeah. And what else did it have? A fly. Do you know the old film The Fly? Like a postcard of that in an IKEA frame. Didn't really get that. It's actually metal as well. The actual picture, which I don't really get, but whatever. We missed. There we go. Lovely. Let's do another one. While we're gassing, while we're on a roll, Sorry, I know this isn't the most engaging content. You know me. I just try and make it as engaging as I can by talking rhubarb. What else did I get? Let me have a gander. A coaster. I got a coaster. It's got like a load of horror characters on it, like Chucky and Freddy and Scream, I think, is on it. Pennywise maybe as well. So that's all right, that's fine. And then I also got a stick-on tattoo, which it's like a full sleeve tattoo actually. So basically, I think this shop, right, it's in Hull, and I think they're basically buying stuff off Temu and then selling it. But you know what, right? The thing with stuff like Temu and stuff like that is actually sometimes, like, you can get some decent stuff in it, and like, it saves me having to buy stuff and be disappointed with it. So they had a load of socks that our lasses bought for us off Temu before, you know, some like Beetlejuice socks that I've got, or Chucky socks. So like, yeah, I mean, you know, £5 for a pair of socks, fine. And you know if the socks are going to be any good or not because you know what you're getting. So as opposed to print-on socks, which I've got a few of, which I'm not quite as keen on. So yeah, the other thing I bought from there was a couple of car air fresheners. One of Freddy Krueger, which says "Living the Dream." I bought these for our lass. Living the Dream. And then another one, which is a House of a Thousand Corpses one. Can't remember what it says, but it's House of a Thousand Corpses. Who cares? Love House of a Thousand Corpses, man. And so yes, I bought all them the other day. Right, there we go. Do I do another one? Do I do another one? That is the question. We're 6 minutes into a video. This is boring content, but you know what? We're here to be bored, right? We're here to be bored. Let's go. Cowabunga. Yeah, we just have to do it, because if not, like, with 3 workers all producing swords at such a fast rate for us, they just run out of them, and I get it. I get it. So I want to supply and make sure that we are constantly smashing. Look at that, money's earned just as we're doing this. It's lovely. So yeah, so that's been my day. So the other thing that I bought for it was a heart. It's a heart vase. It's shaped like an anatomical heart, but in the veins you can put like flowers, basically, roses and whatnot. The thing that I quite like about it is the fact that, do you know, like, vases? It's real hard. Like, I always find vases way too big, and it's probably because people buy massive, like, bunches of flowers and stuff, but I'm quite minimalist. I quite like a single rose, you know what I mean? So in this heart, you stick in one of the arteries, the rose, and it pops out like a little vase. I think that's pretty cool. So I got one of them. Didn't expect to be talking about this episode while doing this, but you know what? We needed something to talk about, so that is what we're doing. Don't worry, we are going to do a mission. Don't unsubscribe just yet, alright? Don't unsubscribe just yet. We'll just leave that like that. They'll use it. It's fine. Cool. Sweet. Let's go and let's find out what this dude wants. Caraboga! Good day to you, dear Blacksmith. This is Shredder, isn't it? Good day. Welcome. You won't believe your ears when you hear what I say. I was right, Blacksmith. I was right in my doubts, but the story's a bit long. Everyone sit in. Right, sit in. This isn't going to be a grim story of going to the horror shop and buying a mystery box. This is going to be a bit long. Do you want to listen, or should we get... Yeah, sure, let's listen. But I'm not doing the voice. I made a map with the houses of all the kidnapped girls in the area marked. Whoever is kidnapping the girls is kidnapping from 3 major cities, including Latia. They were not very helpful to me in Latia, but I did gain important information from the other kingdoms. What did you learn? Apparently, this is not just a matter for some ransom or slavery. Other kingdoms have also reported that no ransom is required for the vast majority of abducted girls. And again, no one has received any news of the kidnapped girls. Neither their bodies were found, nor were they sold as slaves. They simply disappeared. So what did you find? It's clear that the girls were kidnapped by bandits and gangs in the organised manner, Blacksmiths, but I have no idea which person they are doing this for. We will find out, because during my journey I came across one of the gangs that did this by chance. I fought them, rescued 6 girls alive. Oh, well played, Caraboga, and interrogated the man among them. How did this happen? While I was riding my horse along the road, I saw a horse carriage travelling. I noticed that the straw the man was carrying in the wagon was moving in a strange way. When I told the man to show me what his to unload, he was carrying the swords were drawn without any hesitation. In short, I killed the 3 of them, but one of the guys lived long enough to tell me where he had taken the girls before he died. Where was he? The Northern Forest. I learned that the girls kidnapped from the 3 cities were taken to the Northern Forest. I also learned the location of the cave. I'll raid that place, Blacksmiths. Those caves are big enough to hold hundreds of kidnapped girls. I believe there are dozens of people in there. I will kill them all. That's why I need a special weapon. How do you plan to kill them all by yourself, dude? Numbers are only important in the outer ring, Blacksmith. In the inner ring, talent speaks, not numbers. I can destroy these people with just my magic power, but it wouldn't be bad to carry a magic weapon in my hand too. That's why I'm asking you for a magic weapon, which has no effect here, but it can defeat many people in the inner ring. Let's get down to business. I'm very close to solving this case, Blacksmith. I need a weapon for you for this last raid. I'll pay you $1,500. Slicer. Okay, cut rate of 30. We need to write this down. Okay, cool. Let me get a piece of paper out. Sweet. That's a warranty. Let's not write it on a warranty, just in case. Let's write it there. Sweet. Cut rate of 30. That's not bad. Cut rate 30. There we go. Slicer. No idea what that is. Pierce rate of 30. This is easy, I think. I got an achievement for doing the dude that wanted that really weird weapon in the last episode. Only 7% of people have got that achievement. Speed 50. Durability 4. Quench air. Sweet. So a slicer, cut rate 30, pierce rate 30, speed 50, durability 4, quench type air. Okay, I'll make your weapon. Thanks, dear Blacksmith. You are a resurrected person. I'll be waiting here. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything there that's impossible. What we will do is we will get the air ready to rock. Nice. It's a shame it's not frost. I would quite have liked making a frost weapon. But what he wants is a slicer type weapon, which is going to be cool. Here we go. Look at this. Wrong thing. Nice. Oh, check it out. Cool. What are we doing? We're making a weapon. Let's make a slicer, shall we? So a slicer is... Should we read a bit about a slicer? Let's have a look at the slicer. Weaponsmith Handbook. And here we go. Slicer is here. So blade size of 51 centimeters and a hilt size of 80 to 120. So quite a big old hilt right there. Quite a big old hilt. So let's get the hilt going. So this wants to be, what did I say? 51 to 80. That'll do. Sweet. And then we're going to have pommel. We're going to have... Right, so... This is going to affect durability, potentially. Weight, smash weight. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? It shouldn't really matter. And a guard. We don't need a guard rate. We just need a durability bonus if we can get one. So does anyone give us a nice durability or cut rate? This one gives us an extra pierce rate. So, I mean, we might as well use that. Gives us a little bonus on the pierce. So why not? Yeah, why not? Nothing else. Cut rate of 4. For that one. Well, it doesn't matter. No, we'll get the pierce rating. Cool. And then the blade. We are going to go up like that. And it needs to be about 8. It needs to be... The blade is 80 to 110. Let me just... 80 to 110. I haven't made the handle long enough because the handle has to be... Got it the wrong way around. It needs to be 80. That's a Widowmaker. That's not right. Oh, it's because this is too long now, so this needs to be 50. There we go, 51. So that's a slicer. Right there, done. Bosh. However, it's not getting us what we need. So we know that these are a bit useless. So let's get rid of some. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's get that guard back on, which is a pointy guard. Gives us the bonus pierce. And then let's have a look. So we need cut rate to be 30 and pierce rate to be 30 with a speed of 50. How's our speed looking? Okay, it might be speed that's a problem. Let's have a look. What's going to be nice and speedy? Tamra ore is going to be nice and speedy. See, it slows right down once we start doing this. Is there anything that increases the speed on this? No, it's not going to, is it? Anything that we can get on here? Okay, cool. So if we do emerald, we can get a nice big bonus onto there. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. And then... As we add stuff in, it's going to get the speed going down. Look, right, that's fine. That's okay. Hopefully we can aim at a nice spot still. So cut rate and pierce rate. We're probably looking at this, aren't we? This awesome piece that's just like our go-to nowadays. That'll increase our cut rate and our pierce rate. We get the pierce rate is currently we're looking at 30. We can do that with a point though if we need to. This is rubbish. This is going to be harder than I thought. It's the speed versus the speed of 50 is actually quite hard. If you look, like, what can we use? Only really Tamra, if we're to go that big. And we need a much higher pierce rate. I mean, we'll add a pierce rate on here, won't we? Yes, we will. So, like, let's have a look. What's the most piercing one? It's that one, isn't it? 30 there. Okay, let's add that in. Let's go back to the blade and re-add some of these in. So that's over 30 right now. Now if we do this, we'll decrease that but increase the cut. So, yeah, we need to keep going with the cut. Speed has gone too low now. Needs to be about there. And then we need to try and get the cut bonus above 30. That's not going to happen. Unless we use a quenching type, which is fine. We can absolutely do that. Oh, there's a way of getting the speed up more as well with lightning. Okay, cool. Well, you can use lightning. Oh, no, it wants air. It actually wants air. So we need to do that. Right, so the pierce rate is smashing it there. Okay, pierce rate is too high right now, so we need to increase the cut rate. Mind you, that's cut rate of 3 anyway. We're not going to get higher than a cut rate of 3, are we? So we just need to increase that to over 30, really. And we can do it like that. We can also take these off, and then if we give it a real sort of boost on that, the shit penalty down to 0. 33. Speed rate is 46, so it's too low. Why is the speed rate so low? Can we do anything with the pommel for speed? No. Is the guard any speed? No. Just the blade. I suppose it's a material, really, isn't it? Anything cut rate of higher than 3? Do you know when you think it's going to be easy, and it's just not? It's just not. I was like, oh yeah, sick, we've got an easy one here. Okay. What's this then? This is affecting speed, so we'll leave that. That's giving us the best speed, 47. Oh no, 58. Hollow guard, that one there. A cut rate of 33. However, I need the speed rate more. What if can I get a cut rate bonus out of any of these? Something like that actually does give us the right thing. It's 10 and 15. Split the difference. Something like that. Okay, what's the speed? No, the speed is not quick enough with that. What about that? No. None of these, the speed is going to be quick enough. Okay. But that's okay, because we've got the cut rate high enough now, so if we lose a little bit of this, we might be able to get the speed over 50. Whoa, and I think we've done it. Right, so that's the magic numbers. 30, 30, and 50 there. Cool. This is all Tamra. I think I am going to make it out of all Tamra, just so we don't mess about. It's a slicer. Is it got a durability of 4? No. No, it doesn't. Do you know when you're like, I don't need to worry about durability. Durability will just sort itself out. It's because that's got -2 durability. Shoot. That's got a durability of 3 though. Pierce rate goes right down though, because it's pierce rate of +3. Yeah. Unless we got, was the cut rate better for that? Cut rate's only 1. This is so hard, guys. This is so hard to try and do live. This is where I'd normally like cut, because I'm just like, it's just a balancing act. It is just a balancing act, but it's a balancing act that I'm not always very good at. I can't help it. I can't help it. Right, durability. The best way to give that is to give it a 3. Blade point. Does that affect durability? It can do, but not the best way. We need pierce and thingy like boosted by that, really. What we could do is get like pierce of 30 there, and then increase the cut weight with... Oh no, because that's increasing the cut there. What's the best cut plus bonus we can get? We need some more of these, by the way. Like 100%. Right, so the best cut rating we can get is 10, okay? So we'll have the cut bonus of 10 there. And if we get something like... something that doesn't affect the pierce rating as much. Like that. Durability -3 though. No, not good. We really need that durability up. Is one of these that just does like 40-40 or something? That'd be handy, wouldn't it? Nope. It won't be a slicer either. Okay. Can we get the durability up with this? No, we can't. Look at this, it all has minuses on the durability. It's rubbish. These are all durability 1, so nothing on there. So it is on the blade. Let's just get rid of this and try something else, shall we? Guard back into our pick. Blade. Let's try something like... normal. I mean, the pierce rate's going up, but the cut rate's not going up at all enough. And by the time we get to slicer, we're on... Nah, it's way too low. Way too low on all of them. Absolute rubbish piece of blade, that. I wonder if we're going to have to buy a new piece. Sorry guys, it's this durability that's killing me. Okay, what's the durability out there? 8. Okay, cool. Is there any good high pierce rate stuff? No. Carry on with this though, for a couple more. Right, one more off. Right, speed rate needs to be 50 still, so we need to go right down actually. It needs to be about there. Can we do out with a blade point here? Get a high pierce maybe? It's not going to affect the cut enough. Oh, I thought this one would be easy, but it's not. Basically. Right, we can get a really high pierce rate with that. But there's... Oh my. How do I do it? The durability is knackered. I don't know if I can do it with these blade parts, I'll be honest with you. I think I'm going to have to call it quits there. I'm really struggling with this one. More than I thought I would. I'm going to call it quits and have a think about it. What I am going to do is see if we've got enough to unlock some more blades. We've got all the blades. So that's not going to help us. We can get that now. Let's do it. How the hell do we do that? Let me just check I've got all of the... Kara, this is hard, man. Legendary, slicer, cut rate of 30, pierce rate of 30, speed rate of 50, durability of 4. Okay, thanks a lot. Right, sorry. I know that was a lot of looking at, but I'm going to have to try and figure that out off camera, I think. Because that was hard. But I'm not going to cheat. I'm literally just going to sit there and try and figure it out. We've got all the blades unlocked, so... I think. So how the hell we're going to do it, I don't know. Maybe at the end of the episode we'll do it. Right, but what I want to do right now is join the arena and fight. We're going to watch my dude Tasty fight. How about that? Let's save the game just in case he dies. We want to roll it back. Here we go. Can we win the last 3 arena battles? Will Tasty win his freedom? I want to watch and join an arena. Let's go. Here we go. Choose fighters. Tasty. Fighting for his freedom. 3 matches. Let's go. Join the first fight. It's Tasty going up against Elvira and Alivia and Harith. Let's go, Tasty. Come on, man. We got this, bro. Everyone cheering for Tasty. Here we go. Oh, check out that sick weapon she's got. That is so cool. That is way too cool. How the hell are we going to make that weapon? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so going to have to mess about in that. And I just don't want to do it anymore in the episode because it's just taking way too long. Olivia Dodge. Maybe I'll just watch these fights and then give it another go. Screw it. We can just do a long episode. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. We don't have to. Illyria. There we go. Got the attack on there. Harith. Okay, come on. Let's go. 84. Sometimes I think it's good when you're doing a puzzle like that to just step away from it and just see if you can think of it in another way. And by the way, that blade was sick as well that he had. Cool, let's go. We've won one. And spin the wheel, make the deal. What are we going to get? We get the Seraph leg armor. Way. Okay, cool. We can't even melt them down though. Greetings. I want to watch and join a fight. Let's go. And 1v1v1. Choose fighters. It's Tasty. What's his stats at? They're all right. We'll check out in the next one. Let's go. Let's start the battle. It's Tasty versus Valkyria versus Korma. These are some of the best of the best. The best 3 fighters there is. Korma and Valkyria going up against each other. What they've done is they've locked straight on for each other. And Tasty coming up slowly, but that's okay because these guys were not expecting the side swipe that Tasty just delivered. There we go, slowly quickly taking down Valkyria. Korma with a big hit though on Tasty. Here we go, Tasty gets the victory once again. And are we going to see it? Is Tasty going to win this arena battle for us? Are we going to win 500,000 gold? Or whatever it is. Let's see. Right, here we go. This is exciting. Greetings! I wonder if we get like a load of skill points for this. I'm hoping so. Let's go. Reward 500,000 1v1. Choose fighters. Tasty, who's currently, this is the level you can do it at if you're playing yourself. Attack level 51, parry level 28, dodge level 34 is what we have. His health is at 100, cut rate of plus 77. It's with this awesome weapon we've got. And we've just been going full on attack, pierce and dodge. Let's go. Let's see how Tasty does. Here we go. Running into battle. Who is his opponent? We'll see as they meet up on the battlefield. Let's go. Oh, I need to not mess about with the game. Tasty attacking Korma. Big attack there. Big dodge there. Korma proved to be no work for Tasty. Tasty won the battle, won the war, survived all the way to the very end, my friends. All the way to the very end. The Tamara Cavern Guard Bracer, excellent stuff. Oh wow, Copper Tournament won. As the dead bodies of fallen warriors feed the thirsty sands of the arena with blood, today you leave this place with a great and glorious victory. The crowd in the arena chants the name of your team, the winner of the tournament, with great enthusiasm. As chests filled with coins are paced before you one by one, you salute your weary warriors who survived in the arena. In their eyes, you see not only the joy of victory, but also the fire of freedom. The slaves who won you this great prize have earned the right to be free. After granting them their freedom with a salute, you leave the arena with the glory and the fortune you have won. 500,000 gold coins. Boo! Let's go! That is how you get rich. Tasty! Be free, my friend. I wonder if we'll get the weapon back. I'm not bothered. Tasty, take your weapon. Do we get the armor back, at least? Take nothing, Tasty. Can I have my stuff back, please? Inventory. What we got? Oh, yeah. No, he's taking the armors as well. That's okay. That's okay. And the weapon. That's fine. That's fine. Let's leave there. Thank you very much, mate. Sweet. We've got money. We've got a lot of money. So let's go buy some more workers to top up on them. Did we get any skill points? No, actually, surprisingly. I thought we might do. Increase the maximum slave count. We need to do that at some point. Yeah, pommels, guards, hammers. Maybe more pommels could help us. I have no idea. No idea. We are going to have a go with it now with fresh eyes, but I am going to get some more workers. Let's go. Here we go. Speak to this dude. Greetings. Let me see your warriors. £100,000. Send a good fighter as you wish, sir. Let me see your warriors. It looks like you have enough right now. Come back when you have some more slaves. Tasty! He's done his job here. His job here has been done. Sweet. Hello, guys. Let's have a look at this worker. And just check I haven't already named just, because I thought I had. Maybe I'm right. Orange Fox, Keat Goes Rough, Random Design, Sean Acre, Surface, Nova, Atomy, Daz, Jeremy, Tasty's gone. This worker. Let's go. Your orders, master. Change name. Your name is Just. It's Just. There we go. We will get everyone else's name in here that we can as we move on. Sweet. There's something else. Your orders. Leave. Let's go to... Oh, no, not there. We need to go to there. And we need to go to... Put him in the attack dummy. There's no point in doing anything else. Just get him on the attack dummies, really. That's all we really need. Right. Round 2. Okay. Let's go at it again. Let's see if we can make this work. So we need a slicer. So, right, and here it is. Okay. Does this get the speed up at all? No. So we need the speed on that. Right, it's 84 centimeters right now. What's the most I can have it? The hilt has to be at least 80, so that's... Oh no, it goes down a bit more. But I bet it causes problems. Let's just go like that. Cool. So it's a slicer. 4 centimeters plus 76, so that's like 82. So it must be... this entire thing must be counted as part of the hilt. Okay, cool. So then... So that's 53. Durability of 5. So we've done that. We're just nowhere near on these two. And I don't know how to do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like we do have all the blades. So I don't know how to do it. We just quit out here. Have we got enough to get any... No. We just sold a red sultan for nothing. What happened there? Okay, quit. Well, there's priced up there. What are you using there, man? 1,000 thingy. What are you using here? What ore is it? Silver. Interesting. Weird. Must be if they don't have enough thingy. Anyway. Right. Our gold is being... How are we doing for gold? Yeah, we have none. Okay. What am I looking for? We're looking at making this sword, but I'm putting it off because I just don't know how to do it. This is kind of the end of the episode. We're just gonna try and figure this out, and then I'll make it in the next episode if I can figure it out. But I might as well just leave it recording while doing it because I'm just gonna figure it out off camera. And what better way than trying to do it in front of you all? That's not gonna work. Increasing the cut rate isn't going to help us because it's going to take down the pierce rate too much. The pierce rate there is a bit crap. That's because we put a high cut... Oh no, it's high pierce rate on that one. It's got a cut and a pierce. What am I missing here? How do we get the thing up? So if I made it out of Loha, the durability would be a lot higher. Is there any reason that would be a lot higher? The speed would be a lot lower. Is there any reason to not make these out of it? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. That would increase the durability. Camera definitely the one. Definitely is, isn't it? Okay, this design's not working for us, so let's take it off. So pick there. Right, the pierce rate's good at the minute. Pierce rate's very good actually. Speed of 100 as well. So if we... Oh no, that's... The durability is okay at the minute. Let's not worry about the durability too much. Let's just get something with... It's not going to completely trash our pierce rate. Right, our pierce rate ain't great. Our pierce rate ain't great. So we need to increase our pierce rate. What increases our pierce rate? These don't affect our pierce rate, but that's not very good. Is it that only that one that increases our pierce rate? It's only this one that increases our pierce rate. That's mad, isn't it? Okay, so pierce rate is up there now. Right, and what's the highest cut rate we've got? 3, isn't it? But we need something with more durability. So... This is looking weird, I'm well aware. So we need it plus 30. I mean, it'd probably look better on that one, but whatever. That's better on the guard. We don't need a huge guard rate though, do we? So, let's not worry about that. Speed rate 42 there. Not increasing the cut enough. What can I do to increase the cut? Something like that. It's going to increase the durability. Just it's going to affect the speed too much, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. No, yeah, no. It's affected the pierce now. Blade 9. Don't even work together. It's cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. It doesn't help us that we need to be air as well. Who's shouting at the telly right now? Grim! Grim! You're missing out on this, mate. That increases our cut rate hugely. Also increases our durability, which is good. However, now the pierce rate has gone right down. We can increase that a bit with that, but it's not enough. The only way we can increase the pierce rate is with something like this, which is not. We're going into toothpick territory and way too much so. Right, is regard that increases our durability? Is that maybe what we need to find? No, they're all 1 durability. That's really heavy, by the way. I don't know if that affects our speed or not. The longer it gets, the harder it gets to thingy. If we had more of this on, does that increase the pierce? Slightly, yeah. But it also increases the weight. Does it increase the speed? No, it slows it right down. Look. What am I looking at? I'm looking at, what was we at? 80. Yeah, that'll do. What have I just thrown on there? Who knows? Cool. Blade. Cut rate 3, durability -3. What is the best durability? Best durability is that one. However, the pierce rate is taken off a lot. Right, but that takes us above the durability needed. That takes it lower though. And I want something that doesn't minus the durability as much. I'm not interested in guard rate. Put it at 0. There was something there that increased the cut rate quite a lot. It only took a little bit off the. It's -1 off the durability though. Look, that's quite a lot, man. You know, Grim might not even be able to figure it out. Why am I struggling so much with this? Do we do something like that? Give it like a super high pierce. What's the speed? 48. Because in theory, if it had a super high pierce, just bear with me. Maybe it was the metal that was causing us a problem. So if it has a super high pierce, then we can get the cut rate up. We can get the cut rate up with something like that affects the pierce. That's fine. And it can affect the guard rate for all I care. Durability goes up 1. No. It's not even the right weapon now. Why is that? Why was that so weird? Why was that so weird? Right, that affects the cut rate. So if we get that, it affects the cut rate. Fine. Blade. Right, we don't want that blade. We want to increase the cut rate and durability. So cut and durability is what we need. Something like that would be fine. Cut and durability. Durability has gone right up. The speed's gone right down though. Why has the speed gone down so much? Is it because it's like an awful looking weapon? Does that actually matter? No, it doesn't matter. It still goes down lots with that. Good to know, good to know. Right, let's play with speed. Let's play with speed. Let's get it up to there and then let's have a look at speed. Freaking Tamra, man. But Tamra doesn't do enough on the cut. Sarath. Gorilla on with one of these. Gorilla might do us enough. Does it tell me what the cut is when it's nothing? No, it doesn't. It'll just be less because of that. Oh my, the music's doing my head in now. Oh, come on, Grim. Come on, Grim. We can figure this out. Cut rate of 30. Durability. No. Oh, no. Am I stuck? Am I absolutely stuck in this game? Is this actually the end of the series? Is that what's just happened? Speed is fine. What am I using them? Oh, is this going to get it? No. No, of course it's not. Speed rate would need to be 50, so Savannah doesn't work. Kahanka seems like it splits the difference, sir. Speed 37, we're at the cut rate, and we haven't done a lot with this, and we're at the pierce rate already. Let's try Kahanka, shall we? See if we can make that work. Okay, cool. I feel like we're in the right area, guys. Right area. So the pierce rate is really high with Kahanka. Cool. How's the durability? Not great, not great. But if we get the cut rate and cut rate up a bit, we don't need the pierce rate up though, do we? And we don't want the durability down. So let's not do them. But we want a nice high cut rate. So what's high cut rate? A high cut rate is like this one. No, that's durability. Cut rate is like this one. The pierce rate goes down, but that doesn't matter. The weight is only 1 as well. Speed is going down. That's okay. We might need a bit of this though for durability. Is that it? No. 1 off. Oh no. Come on. Right, 32. Let's get there. $33, okay. 25, okay. That's with the guard cut rate. That's 50. That's a total weight of 1. Is there any other way to get the cut rate up a bit? There is. We could do that. Is that the magic numbers? Is that it? Oh my word, what a weird sword. What a weird sword. Have we done it? Have we done it? Right. 33, cut rate. Pierce, 43. Excellent. Not a lot of leeway in that, by the way. This is going to have to be perfect. Speed, 31, 51. Perfect. Durability, shoot, man. Needs to be 4. Needs to be 4 on the durability. Okay. Just need to increase that durability ever so slightly without affecting everything else. How do we do that? Right, let's put one of them in, take one of them out. What does that do? Oh, no, not yet. Do another one. Oh, speed's gone down though, speed's gone down. Because these are heavier, right? Yeah, okay. Right, we're so close with this. We are so close with this. Let's keep on this track. Durability +1. Durability +1. That's going to take us way over. Okay, but these are fat, man. These are fat. What else gives us durability? Which hopefully adds fat. I mean, these still weigh a lot, to be honest with you. Now, does that improve that? Let me have a think. So, total weight of 1. So for each 3 additional durability, we're spending like 40.43 or something like that. About 0.45 total weight. So it's probably not beneficial to do anything else. But if we get another one of them, it takes us over under the speed that we need to be. Oh, whoa, this is affecting the speed. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Right, let's see. This is really affecting the speed. Oh, this is where we messed up. This is where we messed up. The speed is easy now. Now we just need Pierce. Everything's easy. Everything's easy. Everything's easy. Oh, I'm losing it. I am losing it, my friends. Right, let's check this. Cut rate 30. Pierce rate 30. Speed 50. Durability 4. I wonder if you can figure out what Pierce stands for. That is the absolute pain in the backside. My word. 40, yes. Pierce, 30, yes. Speed, plus 50. Durability, 4. Finally, we got there. We got there. Right, I'm calling that a day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like and we'll see you in the next one where we will make that weapon. Woo! We did it! Woohoo! Let's go. Cheers, guys. Sorry about the rambling. It's just, that was hard. That was really hard. But we did it. Yay! Let's go.